What's up, everyone? So I had a ton of questions anytime I post a pull session about the way I split them up. So I'm actually just going to put both sessions from Bangkok in this video. I know I just did a pull one, but I wanted to really show you guys the difference in volume between these two sessions. So this was a week 3 volume. Here I'm doing a row machine. I believe it was 3 sets. I had 3 sets of a chest supported row and 3 sets of pull downs. So it was 9 total sets per back on this day. But this machine was fucking amazing, and I'm gonna try to find one in Vegas or anywhere else I go, because it had the most amazing stretch. That protraction really hard at the bottom and controlling it and coming up into your stomach like that was one of the best movements I've ever done. Still got this is the Nexus row, but it's exactly like the Prime. And actually those top pegs are even a little higher, so the eccentric end range felt even better than even the Prime. So sometimes knockoffs are just a little better. So 3 sets here, and still got that high seat, the chest higher up on the pad. There was a couple people that commented and said they really liked that one, so hopefully you guys can comment back. Let me know if you guys liked trying it out. Some people said, ooh, good tip, I think I'll try it, because they also have that issue where your chest is kind of smashed into the pad and it kind of cuts off your airway a little bit, which is why I always hated these. But that tip helped me a lot, and hopefully, it could help you guys out too. But yeah, these are my last few sessions at Bangkok, and I think that vertical pull session at the end of this video was actually the very last one. I actually just got back. I am in Detroit. We just did a huge filming session yesterday with the Hostel crew, and that's going to be on the RP YouTube soon, so go watch the RP YouTube for that. Coming up, these are my lat pull downs. I actually put in here at some point that this was a mechanical drop set, which I have been doing the entire mesocycle. I'm basically getting as many reps as I can to the chest, but because I really want to overly bias that big stretch at the top where it is ripping me apart, as you see there, I go into the mechanical drop set via going from the chest to the chin, and then finishing off with only being able to pull to the eyes/forehead. Much past that's probably a little overkill. I think I get a good 5 to 6 extra reps with really controlling into that eccentric. But both these sessions, honestly, I had finally increased my water and sodium because the humidity in Bangkok's insane. I was at 10 liters a day of water, probably 15 grams salt. It was quite gnarly, but I loved it. It was I love training in that environment, and just being around these guys was super fucking cool. They all train hard as shit, and we had a great time. So I'm still pulling here to my chest. I think Aaron actually comes in and helps me with a couple too, which he didn't need to, but he's one of those people who likes to train really hard. So I just kind of let it happen. When stuff like this is you're training with a bunch of people, we all have different kind of intensities we go. I'm never too crazy about it. If there's something they do that I'm just kind of yeah, you don't got to do that for me, I just let them know, and same for them. They're yeah, I know that I should have stopped a rep or 2 ago, but I was in the groove, and I'm hell yeah, man, keep it up. Well, I hope next week just make the proper adjustments. So people always think oh, it's just you guys trying to be authorities the whole session. No, not at all. We actually all kind of learn from each other the entire time, even on the RP YouTube. We're always asking the guests questions on and off camera, making sure that we're getting they're getting some limelight and allowing us to learn from them as well, because a lot of these people are either more experienced or just have different experiences, come from different backgrounds, and it's cool to hear what they have to say, if anything. So moving into the vertical pulling session, here I did 3 sets of pull-ups, 2 sets of pull-downs, and 2 sets of rows. So that's 7. And that is 16 total back sets on the week at basically peak mass, peak calories, all that. And that is truly my roughly MRV. I might be able to increase it 1 or 2 sets this week. Me and Mike trained our backs yesterday, and I think that I had very similar volume. So my vertical session with Mike. So that's kind of how I split them up. 2 row, 1 vertical, 2 vertical, 1 row. Hopefully that makes some sense for you guys. I think that frequency is almost perfect for most people. And I think it's a very, very easy way to split up the volume. Notice I'm doing that super deep stretch, allowing myself to even push it forward because it stretches that upper part even better. And I just continue to do that through the entire set. Most people kind of want to shorten it as it goes on. Don't do that. Lean into that stretch at the bottom. Really lean into it. So overall, guys, my time in Bangkok was amazing. Everybody out there so fucking cool. It's just like a conglomerate. It's like amazing people from all over who just like wanted to try something different. Got good heads on their shoulders, found their career path, moved out there because they just loved this lifestyle. So it was basically all bodybuilding all the time. Combined with, I went and did some fun shit, walked around those crazy malls. Bangkok, Thailand has some of the most gnarly malls in the world. But truly, this was just like great for me, and to come back and record and do more crazy shit around all the top pros yesterday was pretty badass. I'm in a good groove here with all the bodybuilding stuff. Super excited to make this push to the open, and I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. I'm going to be recording a lot since I'm back home. Hopefully you guys haven't missed me too much. I hope you have, because you're going to be getting a lot of me. This conversation actually is very funny. We were talking about where certain phrases come from. So we were talking about clutch and how clutch has like a logical sequence behind it, because you clutch onto something, and so if you come in clutch, you grasp that opportunity. Because we were comparing it to like stupid shit like cap. Like, please explain to me where cap came from in the comments, because some of the lingo nowadays, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, at least when we made shit up back in the day, it made fucking sense. But yeah, no, it's just a funny, like, because we're all around, like, 28 to 35. So we're in that same generation. We're all just kind of like, what the hell, man? We're getting old. So now everything's stupid to us. But maybe you guys can fill me in. I'm kind of just going to let this last set play through. Feel free to watch it. Feel free not to. As always, guys, I really appreciate you. Watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos, subscribe, comment. Anything you guys would like to see, any questions you guys have. I'm going to let this recording play out, but I really, really appreciate it, guys. And you'll see more videos very soon.